Hey folks, it's Dave back again, taking a look at some golf today as we take a look at the Northview Golf and Country Club, the Ridge Course in Surrey, BC, Canada. Just checking my sound. Yeah, sounds like we're pretty good here, as I like to do. And what I want to do today is check out this course, but I just want to give a tip of the cap to the APC Sports Community, as this is where I picked up this course. You can check out their website, apcsportscommunity.com. They've got a whole bunch of stuff up there for the Action PC sports games. Links to everything in communities, including some community things like this golf course here. I did pick up a few golf courses, the community ones, which are free from their website, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. And they do have the option to donate too, so I did give them a donation after I picked up some of the courses there, and I suggest you do too. I mean, they put in some work for these courses. I've had some enjoyment out of them. They were free to download, so I felt, it was just the right thing to do is give them a donation so they can keep creating courses and keep the Action PC Sports Community website going, because they do a great job with it. And so I suggest that if you pick up some courses or anything there for free from them, they have hockey rink logos you can download and a few other things as well. I go there all the time to that website, so I wanted to give them a shout out as I play one of their courses. And again, the website apcsportscommunity.com is where I picked up this course today. So let's take a look at it. The Northview Golf and Country Club up in Canada. So going to Canada today. So I downloaded the weather. That's another great thing, is they put in the airport code so you can get the weather for the golf courses here. So let's tee off, shall we? I'm playing as Ernie Els today, and we'll see how he does today. And I promise not to get all upset if I have a lot of mishits today. And I'm also a liar. So let's see, we're going to go the computer assist and shot targeting. That just is a little shortcut as far as picking clubs. I did play around with his bag though. It sounds all dirty, but I took out the 3-wood and I put in the 4-wood, and I took out the 5-wood and put in the 2-iron. So I want to see if I get into trouble in the rough, if the 2-iron will get me any yardage beyond the 3-iron. So I played around with the clubs a little bit, so let's see how we do here. So that's a 4-iron, so that's going to be a driver. Not much wind to contend with, so we're going to go 100% on the driver. Ernie Els teeing off here, hole 1 at the Northview. Oh boy, right off the bat we have a miss hit, folks. Yep, we do. And he goes 9.8 to the left. Not a good way to start the course here today, with a 9.8 degree miss hit to the left for Mr. Els. Okay. So we are in the rough, 99% on the par 4, hole 1. We want to try to come up a little short. That's what I want to do. So we're going to go 100% on the 9-iron, and let's see what we get here. See if we can drop that right on the green and drop in. And yeah, good recovery shot right there by Mr. Els. As he goes a little long, but that's all right. I'm on the dance floor, as they say. Good shot right there. Good recovery shot. Slightly uphill and straight. We're going to try to lag this one close and see if we can tap in for a par. Els with a long one there. Just missed the birdie. That's a pretty fair attempt on the bird right there. And see if we can tap this in for par. And we do. All right, so we'll salvage par after the miss hit on the drive here on hole number 1. All right, hole number 2. I like these little previews here. It kind of reminds you when you're actually golfing and you can see what's coming up down the fairway. That's really cool. I like the previews here. All right, hole number 2. This is also a par 4. It's 424. Look at this little choke point right here. So we're going to see if we can get the driver in the middle here. 2 miles an hour. Really not a lot of wind to contend with here. And that's a pretty straight shot. If we can get a shot under the fairway, we got a decent shot at that flag back there. So let's see if Els can hit this one. And this time he goes a little bit to the right, and he's hugging that fairway. He's in the first cut of the rough over there, and that's a small miss hit to the right. Not too bad, but we're still off a little bit. So now we are in the rough here. Let's take a look at this green here on hole number 2. Boy, it's an odd looking green. I can't even read that really. So let's see if we can drop it in right about here with a pitching wedge. That sounds good to me. So let's just hit this away. L's with the pitching wedge. And shank this one off to the right. And Ernie L's not having a good round here, as he just barely made it onto the green. He might have rolled off the green a little bit. Another miss hit to the right. Boy. Okay. We're in the first cut right now. So we're going to try a little pitch right at the hole here. What do you think? Here we go. See if we can get that to curl back right to left. It is coming back. Just not fast enough, but that's all right. Couple of feet away. Hopefully we can putt this in, and yeah, we'll take another par here at the Northview. So right now we are even after 2 up in Canada. And so we got a slight dog leg to the right, a couple of trees, and this is going to be hole number 4. Yeah, just a little bit of a turn. It gets kind of tight over here, so let's see where our driver is going to take us. See if we can hit a fairway for the first time today. Hole number 3, another par 4. 3 par 4s in a row. And this one, if it can speed up, it'll make the fairway, and it does. He hit it to the right just a tad. And we're going to be all right, though. Yellows and greens are okay. So now, what do we got? 138 to the pin. Tiny bit of wind. And we're going to go with the 9, pitching wedge, rather. Wind is pretty negligible at this point right here, so let's go. We need to get that up a little faster, a little faster. We're going to need a big roll here. Coming up a bit short. Long way to go here, so probably looking at another 2-putt to try to save par. Slightly downhill, so we need to lag this. If it's downhill, you don't want to hammer it, that's for sure. Trying to read that green. Not too bad of a putt. Snuggles that up. We should be able to salvage par right here, and we do. So it is 3 pars in a row for Ernie L's up here at the Northview. Oh, this one is a big turn right here. Look at that view. Hole 4. It's got our first par 5 today. It's like a tricky slope. Makes this a hard green to putt on. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay, so we got to come down here in the par 5. We got to take a left, and then we got to take a right. So let's see. Do we want to use the driver here, or we want to go? You know something? Let's go over here with the 4 wood, and let's see how he hits the 4 wood. Try to get it right in the middle here. And that's a pretty good looking 4 wood. If we can kick out to the fairway, and I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. No, we're in the rough. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, so, boy, I tell you, if we smack this with the 4 wood, let's cut it back here. Let's come on, let's just lay this up, shall we? Let's try to go 3-iron from the rough and lay that up in the fairway. Here we go. Ooh, but that's going to go... Oh, we need to aim it over here. That's where I think we got to aim it. Here we go. And yeah, that was a pretty good job aiming that over there. I got to pat myself on the back for that. We're right in the middle of the fairway on shot number 2 as we approach the green right now on our 3rd shot on the par 5 hole number 4. Let's take a look at the green right here. Looks like this is rolling down to about 5 o'clock as we look at it. So if we drop that on right there, that might actually work. A little lob wedge. Let's see if we can pop this on the green. 3rd shot by L's. Get that to drop and stop. And that stops. We're in good shape. Oh, it rolls a little bit out of the putting box, but all in all, not a bad attempt right there. We got a long, slightly uphill. Oh boy, 52% chance of making this. Here we go for the bird, Ernie L's. And, oh, in and out. Hit it a little too hard. And we're going to see if we can tap this in for the par. So it's another par here. That's 4 pars in a row here at Northview. We got our first par 3 now here at hole number 5. Looks like we got some water to contend with on our left-hand side. Yeah, that looks like it's yucky over there. We want to stay away from that. So 7-iron. Yeah, let's play it right about here. Let's see if we can do the 100% 7-iron right at the pin. Here we go. And this one goes a little bit to the right of the pin and short, but we're on the green, and we are very safe. So we only got 90%, 97% hit on that. So we come up a little short, slightly right and to the left. Let's just putt this away. What do you think? L's for birdie, long way away. Oh, just missed that bird right there. And tap it in for par. Ooh, that was a close par. That hit the post and went in. And so we're even after 5 holes. Back to a par 4 here at the Northview. Looks like we got some twists and turns coming up. As we must be teeing off from down here, I would imagine. No, we're teeing off from up there. Oh boy, that's a ways to go. Whew. Let's hit the 4-wood. Let's see if we can, and we're gonna come over here with the 4-wood. Here we go. And I heard some groans, but that's a very good tee shot. I don't know why the crowd was groaning on that. We're right in the middle of the fairway, hitting that 4-wood off the tee. And we're in some pretty good shape right here. I suppose, you know, a more powerful guy could try to hit it over here with the driver, but I didn't want to take that chance. So which way is the green going? The green is going up towards 12 o'clock. And so if that's going up, we want to drop that in right about there. With the sand wedge. Sandwich. Here we go. And that's a heck of a golf shot. That's going to stop right by the hole. Thank you very much. And we have a chance for a birdie here, 3.9. We got a 87% chance for birdie here. And we're going to pick it up. Ernie Els with the first blue box of the day. And we're now 1 under. As we look at the par 5 now. This is a long, long par 5 right here. 534 yards. So let's see if we can get the driver. This opens up right here, so we might be able to take the driver as long as he doesn't put it over here in this cul-de-sac, which is right underneath my camera here that you probably can't see. So here we go. Anything else? Hole number 7, the Northview. It's a long, long par 5. And this one's going to go off to the right for no other reason except that it's mishit city. 6.4 mishit. Let's see if we can drop it in over here with a 9-iron, because I mean, well, we could try. No, we're not going to try that. We're just going to try to drop it here with a 9-iron. Let's see. See if we can get it up over the sand and drop it in there. Very nicely done, Mr. Els. Setting up a good 3rd shot here. I guess that's where you'd want to be. That's a long green to reach into, let me tell you. So we're going to continue on. Let's take a look at this green right now. Very, very slight roll down to about 6 o'clock. So if we put it right about there, that might actually work. You know something? Let's go 100% in high. How about that? And we shank that off to the right. That might get in the putting box. No, it did not. So we hit it off to the right. Didn't get 100% on that. And now let's see if we can put this in. 11 feet away for the birdie here on hole number 7. Yeah! Second blue box of the day here at the Northview. Hole number 8. Back to a par 4. We got some water in play. And boy, we got some crazy looking bunkers here. So let's see what this looks like. Boy, we got all this water here. So we're oh boy. We could try the 4-wood. Do we want to get crazy here? Do we want to try the 4-wood over the water? Why not, right? That's what we're here for, to get crazy. So we are going to try the 4-wood over the water, see if we can dance that onto the green. Here we go. And son of a gun, we might have made it. We might have made it. Look at that shot right there. Well, on the green and one on the par 4. It's only 350 yards, so it's a very, very short par 4. So for eagle right now, we take a look at that putt. Do we get aggressive? I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Long way to go for the eagle. Els, can he get that? The curl back. Can he get the eagle? Oh, so close on that one. Terrific chance there. He's got 3 feet to go for the par, and we'll take the birdie rather. So 3 blue boxes in a row moves us to -3 here at the Northview. Much better round than I had last night. And now we got a long par 3. Tee shot hit high on a soft on a soft green and a shallow green. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So 214. So let's hit a high 5-iron and try to get this to stop nice for us on the green. High shot right here. Here we go. Els with a 5-iron on the par 3. Hole number 9 as we finish going out here. We're a little short, but we are safe. Just on the edge of the green here. Slightly downhill and straight. So we're just going to go with a standard putt down here. And oh, we hammered it. Hammered it. Didn't read that well at all. Boy, that's a bad, bad hit. I should have went with a lag putt. Still in the putting box, though, as we try to finish up here. And we missed it. We got too aggressive on the first putt, and we're going to 3-putt here for the first orange box bogey of the day. So we finished up 9 with a bogey here at the Northview. Coming back in now, hole number 10. It's a par 4. Looks pretty straight away to me here. Got a little bit of water here on my left I contend with. But if we get a good driver shot here at 100%, we're okay. So let's see if we can get this off the tee and on the fairway. Drifting a little bit to the right. And we're not going to get a kick onto the fairway. We're still going to be in the first cut. We tend to be in that first cut all the time. Alright, what does this look like just for ha-has? Looks like it's going up to about 1 o'clock. So we're going to try to drop this on there right about here. Here we go with the sandwich. Els hitting this one up here. Hits it to the right and short. Got a nice little kick though. And he's safely on the green, right about pin high. Slightly uphill, left to right. We're just going to go with a normal putt right here, and not even close. He misread that. So see if we can tap in for the par. And, almost missed that one, but we'll take the par there. We remain at 2 under here at the Northview. Hole 11. It's another par 3, a short one. The shortest par 3, but it's not as easy as it looks. A short iron is what we're going to need here on the par 3. Boy, there's a lot of yuck over there. So that green is going all different directions. Wow. So we probably want to hit that right about here. We want to hit that nice and high. I think we want to play that over here nice and high. Or do I want to hit that high at all? No, I think I want to go normal. Because if that comes up short, I'm in trouble. And that'll work. It's a shallow green there. I didn't have much play to work with there, so that is not too bad. We're going to go with a putt actually. Let's lag this one. We don't have much of a chance to really put this one in. Slightly uphill, so we'll go with a normal putt. No, we'll lag it. Let's just get close here. And that'll work for me. I get that within almost 3 feet. Hopefully we can tap that in, and we do. And that's another par here as we're coming back in on hole number 11. Hole number 12, back to a big par 5. And this offers eagle and birdie chances, but beware of the hazards, it says. So we got a 506 par 5. If we can get the driver out here, we'll be in good shape. So let's see if we can hit this semi-clean. Here's some clapping, so they must like it, and I like it too. Alrighty, here we go, right in the middle of the highway here. So it's, how far away are we? Oh, we can reach this green in two. We can reach it in two. So let's see if we can do this right here. 7-iron. If we can drop it on the lip and roll that in. 100% 7-iron. Trying to get to the green in two. And is that going to hit and make it? It just might, or a little bit off to the left. But we are pin high. And we're on the green here. So we slightly downhill. 30% chance. If I go this, 30% chance for the eagle. Here we go. L's for the eagle. Gonna come back and just missed that. Good attempt there for the eagle. And we will tap in for the birdies. Another blue box here on hole number 12 on the par 5. And now we're on hole number 13. This is a par 4. So we need a good tee shot over here. I think we're going to go with the forward. Let's not get too cute with the driver. Let's go forward, Ernie L. Hole number 13 by the highway. And we shanked it. We shanked it. And guess what, folks? It's a bad mishit into the water. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the forward would go into the water? Me. Because it always happens. So Els is hitting shot number 3. Well, let's swing away here as we try to recover from a god-awful mishit. And a nice recovery shot there. Ooh, if we can come back down the hill there, that's not too bad, actually. So this is for par after the water shot. Slightly downhill. Let's see if we can sink this for the par. And yeah, good recovery after a mishit into the water. And let's see. Hole 14 is a par 4. No, let's hit a 2-iron. We haven't hit a 2-iron all day. Let's hit the 2-iron. And not bad. Right on the fairway there. That's where we want to be on hole 14. It's a par 4, 400 yards. And that's going to set us up for this shot right here. A pitching wedge. I'm going to go right at the green here. And that's just going to roll onto the green just over the water. And we're all right. A little mishit there. Not too bad. And we do have a shot for birdie here. 15 feet for the bird. Tough putt coming up, curling back. No, he ain't going to get there. So we'll settle for the par here on hole number 14 as we remain 3 under here at the Northview. Coming down the home stretch. Par 4, hole 15. As we got a nice thin fairway coming up right here. So let's try the forward at 100%. And that should drop in there. If that stops, we'll be all right. Boy, that carried a little further than I thought. And yeah, we're into the rough. Boy, that rolled. We like that first cut of the rough. We really do. We want to go high on this one here. We want to go 65%. We need to get this over the bunker and drop that on there. And let's drop and roll. And not too bad of a golf shot there. Didn't get within the putting box. As we go uphill, 9 feet, 9.5 feet. Almost a 50% chance for the bird. L's now got it. All right. We'll take the blue box bird here on 15 with the 3, and we move on to hole number 16. Downhill with the green protected by bunkers. It's a par 3. So this green goes up to about 11 o'clock. And 7-iron. That looks good right about there. Let's hit the 7-iron. This is going right at the hole, a little bit to the left actually, but we're on. And didn't get any kickback as we're going into the roll. But we're on the green. Birdie chance from 20 feet. We're just going to try to lag this one there. And that's a decent putt. And we'll tap this in for another par. Yeah, we'll take that. Par 3. And we'll take a 3 here at 16. Now on 17. It's a long par 4. Got a slight dog leg to the left. It gets thin right here. Boy, I tell you. Let's go 100% with the forward. And that's going to probably find the first cut, which has been my best friend all day long. That green that fairway got really tight right there. So now we got to come out of the rough with a 7-iron. Oof. Let's go 100% and hit it high. See if we can get that to hit and roll a little bit safely onto the green with some work to do with the putter on this 448 par 4. Slightly uphill. We're just going to give it a regular putt. See if we can get this to roll back. Oh, drastically misread that. That's going to curl back a little bit, but we misread that one there. For par, here, hole 17. Got it. The hard way. And so we remain 4 under as we go to 18. Hole 18, we're going to finish up here with a very long par 5. A double fairway. Par 5. During the PGA, this becomes a par 4, but today will be a par 5, and that's fine by me. This is a long one, 561 yards. How does that become a 4? All right, so, boy, if I hit the driver right here, boy, this is a funky, funky course. So let's see if we can get this driver over the water and onto that fairway, and it looks like we did just that. Boy, this is actually kind of a nice looking hole here. Again, the double fairway. You want to go left, you want to go right. I do like that. So now we try to read that green. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be a tough green heading towards the water. So if anything, you want to go a little long on this one here. So we're going to go like this. And 8-iron up over the water. Hole 18 as we finish up here at the Northview. And it's going to drop nicely and just can't quite get up on the hill. It'll roll back down, but we are indeed very safe right now. A chance for a 2-putt and still for a bird. So this is for eagle now. Do we get aggressive? There's no sense to get aggressive. Let's lag this and see if we can get our bird and get out of dodge. Get really close to that. He's got a chance. Oh, it went right by the hole. Ooh, just missed it. Look at my fingers. That's how close it was. Look at my fingers. Francine, you're not looking at my fingers. See if we can tap this 2-foot putt in for the birdie and finish up the round. Yeah, another blue box. Terrific job here today at the Northview. So that's a look. Let's take a look at our scorecard at the Northview Golf Club and Golf and Country Club here in Canada. As Ernie Els goes 5 under, just the 1 bogey here, and that was on the 9th hole, par 3. Picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds, and again finished up -5. So that'll do it here. Once again, big shout out to the Action PC Sports Community for this course. Again, check out their website, apcsportscommunity.com. They got a whole bunch of golf courses there. They have links back to the Dave Koch website to pick up some of the official courses, but a whole bunch of things going on for the Action PC community over at apcsportscommunity.com. And I'm not affiliated, by the way. I'm just a fan, and again, I picked up a couple courses there. I did donate to the cause because I like what they're doing there, and very much enjoy their work, obviously, as well as the Action PC Sports game. All of them, despite the mishits, which I think could be toned down. But you're going to hear me complain about that all the time. But anyway, this is Dave. Hope you liked the video. Hope you liked the course reviews that I'm doing for Action PC Golf. And until next time, have a good day and go Bruins.